Yo, happy fellow finders. Welcome back. I want to bring you some updates concerning the second Sinking In Festival, which will take place July 14th to July 20th in Weitersroda Castle, Germany. Now, first of all, there's two things to note concerning the dates. The one is that I had to move the event for 1 week, and the reason is simply that the Consciousness Conference in Barcelona had been announced for exactly the same date that the Sinking In Festival was originally planned. Now, given the overall situation of our community, I thought it would be absolutely not a very productive situation to have two events catering more or less to the same community taking place in Europe exactly on the same date. So I moved the Sinking In Festival 1 week later, July 14th to July 20th, so that people coming from other continents or people coming from other parts of Europe will have the chance to take part in both conferences. And there will be no, unhappy situation that forces you to decide between the one or the other. Now, the second thing that you may notice is that the second Sinking In Festival has been extended to 7 days. And this is really also following the situation that people last time they came from so far away. I mean, one person flew in from Costa Rica, some person flew in from South Africa, and so on. And then if you do all this long trip, with the airplane and stuff for hours and hours, I thought it's just nicer to have a little bit more room for people to acclimatize to the different time zones and so on. One other reasons why I thought it's good to have more time at our disposal is that last time, the Sinking In Festival was quite a combination, you could say, between a hippie festival and a meditation boot camp, meaning that the schedule for the exercises that we experienced and did here, with Russell and Sanjay and Steffen Lohrer and Rike and Eric Unger and many others, was quite cramped. Now, on the one hand, I'm quite sure people coming here all the way are interested in really exercising a lot together. And this is also a very clear definition of the Thinking In Festival. It is not an occasion where we mostly talk about concepts about awakening, or where we, have as many discussions about the different aspects of this location or that location. But in the end, it is some occasion to turbocharge our own process, to really use the occasion to have other finders together with you to create, so to speak, a finders bubble. And what I found is that is really the best way to secure some kind of automatic transmissioning. You practice together, you come together, there's finders with finders, and this is just in terms of boosting your awakening process, I think the most effective thing that can happen. And that was exactly what I experienced when I went to for example, the Amplify conference in Denver. Like, if finders coming together with finders, it's always a very, very splendid situation. Now, having more time means also that we have more time outside of the schedule, for things to happen. And what I really want to do is to have one day within these 7 days where there is no official program at all. That means this one day, I have not quite yet decided which day it will be. I think it will be Thursday or Friday. It will be free for you to walk in the forest, together or alone, to do one-on-one sessions, to drive to a public bath, to climb on a mountain, do whatever you like. But I think this is very important also in to process the um, impact of the exercises that we do together in a more free and relaxed way. And always I love that quote from Eric Unger. Enlightenment in the end, it's 99% relaxation. So now I don't want to speak for too long at that point. What I want to say is the website thinking-in.de, de for Deutschland, Germany, is updated. You can buy tickets. The earlier you buy, the cheaper it is. There will be no classical early bird ticketing this time, but really the more the time progresses, the more expensive it gets. And the other thing is that also the accommodation button has been activated. So if you are interested in being accommodated inside the castle, and we have limited space for this, you can already now indicate that you want to do so, and we will put you on the list of lists. Sanjay has declared that he is going to come. Russell is going to come, and more people are on their way to come. And so that's it for the moment, just to update you quickly. And yep, book your tickets. As I said, the earlier you book, the cheaper it is. Okay, see you soon. Bye bye.